Hey guys, back at you with another video from BC Peppers. Just doing a little update. My evening off here. This is definitely not my full-time job, so yeah, I'm busy. But check out these fucking bad boys. God damn. This is a sweet heat plant. There's a monstrous pepper in there. The other side too, I'll give you a little rotation shot here. Oh my god. These guys are doing incredible. Orange blaze. They're getting pretty tall. Tons of growth. They're consistently growing about an inch a day. Except for this. This one's pretty slow, but it's a producer. Some of these peppers are like two of my thumbs put together. It just won't stop, can't stop. It won't stop. Got the big Bertha here. Look at that beautiful pepper. It's like a perfect four lobe. Just doing incredible. The stalk, holy cow. Everything, I don't know why, like, this is my first year doing this and everything's just being so good to me because, man, it's just growing. I haven't even put fertilizer in this stuff. I will be starting to do that here in a couple weeks. Just give them that extra little oomph. I want more growth before I get more fruit, but it's looking like I'm gonna get tons of fruit here pretty soon. But there's lots of months left in the season, so yeah, better late than never for feeding. But it's looking like they're not even needing it. The dirt I used was Pro Mix and I believe mushroom compost. So these guys got some pretty good fertilizer just in their dirt, but I'm sure they could use a boost. But just massive growth. I've been marking these sticks. So that mark was, I believe, 5 days ago, and now it's got a good over 3 inches. This mark, you can see this mark. There it is down there. And it's growing, about 2.5. So they have slowed down a little bit. Between the last mark, see this black mark down here? Remember that update video, guys? And they've doubled, like, they've all, like, just massive. Look at this. Hits that last mark, I believe that was not even 2 weeks ago. They've grown friggin', I don't know, on average about 4 inches each, but some of them have gotten, this one's up to 9 inches in growth in just over 2 weeks. It's insane. Well, let's take a look around. I did do some changes with the tomatoes as well. I got them into a 7-gallon pot, so I'm getting lots of fruit. This is the Sweet Million, already getting fruit. This plant is it's pretty big. It's passing the shelves. These guys are, if you can see this, but like they're like they're way past my hip. They're just monsters. And some super fantastic. The big beef. Like everything's producing fruit except for the Romas. I got the Roma and then the Roma VF or whatever it is. They're just hanging out down below. But yeah, everything else seems really promising. But I'm not too worried if those guys just kind of do mediocre things, because I will still get so many tomatoes. Like these, I've got 2 super fantastics, and I was looking them up, and because they kept growing and growing and growing. I'm like, holy crap! Like what's up with these plants? And I looked them up, and they grow 6 feet to 8 feet tall. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. But yeah, so I got them all in nice big 7 gallons. So these guys are laughing. They're loving life right now. They're going to stay in the greenhouse as long as possible, but I know they will outgrow it. But yeah, I guess we'll go down the line here. So this is the progress on the giant yellow banana pepper. This is just out of the flower, like the flower just broke off. So that is a monster start. Like, look at the size of these, like the starts, man. Like, well, like coming out of the flower, like the pepper's huge. Here's the top version of the giant yellow, and you can see how much bushier and more branches. So like, it's yeah. My little experiment is it's going to plan. So I knew what was recommended. I've just never seen it firsthand, but there's so many more offshoots and growth. Like look at the topped version. It's just doing incredible. It's going to shoot up and it's going to pass this and probably double it in fruit production. So here's a sweet banana, just getting huge as well. And then the top version beside it, which is also doing very, very well. And it's got a little bit of catching up to do, but I think it will. There's another banana pepper already coming in. Got the red starts over here. So this is the one I didn't top, and it's got tons of fruit in it. It's got a funny one like right in the center. See that right off the node there? And these are some very happy plants. Like I said, I've never even given them fertilizer yet. So that's the topped Carmen pepper. And then if you look behind it, that's the difference, the one in the far back. But like I said, I'm pretty sure the top versions are gonna do better in the long run. So the Chili Grande's, it's my best plant by far. This is the topped one, and it's just huge. And then the one I left going, like it's got so many offshoots and branches, and like it just keeps going and going. Man, we do have a couple peppers on that actually. There's one there, a little guy in there starting, a couple other little guys, but pretty soon, if you see all the little buds on there, it's gonna be packed. So yeah, here's another one, just so healthy. Another shot, that guy. Just healthy pepper plants. I'm so excited. Look at the size of this pepper in here. Like, what's it doing? This thing is like massive. Like, it's almost, dude, what is this little plant doing? Yeah, more peppers over here. Got the Golden California Wonder. This is just a bell pepper. It's the top version. And they got the Scorpion Trinidad Moruga, which is getting it's getting taller. It's still a pretty small plant, but it's so sturdy. And then got all these branches coming out the bottom, which lately they've just been shooting and shooting up. And if you see my black mark I did like 3 weeks ago, let's say, it's this plant has doubled in size in 3 weeks. So I think they're going to shoot right up to their 18 to 36 inches, whatever they're going to get. I do have them limited in a smaller pot, so I'm going to say they're going to max out about 24 inches. Ghost pepper, lots of buds. This guy's getting pretty good. Nice side shoots. Once those start going up, oh man, this thing's going to be pumping the peppers out. Then you got the habanero, which is also doing very, very well. So yeah, you see my last mark there at the top, 4 days progress. Everything, it just keeps going up. These tomatoes, I swear, they grow like, I don't know, like 2 to 4 inches a day. Like, they just keep climbing. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, well, thanks for following me for all this progress. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take her easy, guys.